Hello, Gemini, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy, and I'm so happy you're here with me today. Today's reading is going to be for the last 2 weeks of April, so from the 15th to the 30th. There is definitely a lot of things going on in the next 2 weeks, and we'll definitely get into that. Please remember that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And if it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Please check out your rising, moon, and Venus signs as well. We're going to start with your energies, and then I'm going to clarify them with the tarot cards. We're going to get your spirit of the animal oracle. We're going to tie the reading together with your angel messages and then finish up with your angel number and affirmation. So let's begin by cleansing the space. And let's get right into your energies, Gemini. So, spirit, angels, and guides for the beautiful sign Gemini. What are the energies that are surrounding the beautiful sign Gemini? This is for the last 2 weeks of April. What are those energies? Thank you. And thank you. Excellent. Wow, you got beautiful energy here, Gemini. Let's start with the bottom of the deck. Feeling a little bit of indecision. Number 8, indecision. Not knowing exactly which path to take. You're empowered to make a decision, but you just right now, you know, you're really feeling as if it's just not the right time to do that. You need more information before you can make this decision. You also got number 38, which is 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael. This is your heart chakra. So it is a decision that you need to make, and it's really an emotional. It's really playing on your emotions more so than anything. Number 27, walking away. There's something that you've had to walk away from, and it's something that might be a little bit painful. It's kind of hurt your heart in a certain way, and it's leaving you feeling a little bit indecisive. But you have some very powerful energies here as we move through the next 2 weeks, which is the last 2 weeks of April. Number 53, Magician in the Mirror. This is limitless possibilities here. You know, you are definitely a creator, and you are able to create your own destiny. You can set your intentions, and as long as you're doing it in a positive way for your highest good, these are things that you can really bring into your own reality. Number 16, sometimes patience is a virtue. You know, in divine timing, everything is going to come into being for you. If you are feeling a sense of indecision, have a little bit of patience, because it could be that you just need some healing, or it could be that you're just requiring some more information so that it's going to make it a lot easier for you to decide which direction is the best one for you. You end with this beautiful number 1, the sun energy, Leo energy, if that means anything to any of you Geminis. Sun energy is really feeling that sense of healing, that sense of revitalization as well. You know, your energy levels are really starting to increase. You are really starting to feel in a happier place. And it's beautiful new beginnings in a very positive way. If you've been wondering what, you know, direction to go, and you've been really kind of stumped and you really haven't, you know, really felt like you've had the clarity to be able to make a decision, whatever decision you make, the sun energy is telling you that that is the right decision. You are going to be guided down the right path. So let's get right into your tarot cards, and let's find out what's happening with this number 53, the Magician in the Mirror. This is for Gemini, spirit, angels, and guides for the last 2 weeks of April. We have the Magician and the Mirror. Anything else you'd like to share? Okay, you got lots. All right. So you got number 7, 7 of coins. This is all about the time that you've invested into something. Now, for some of you, this could be, of course, being Pentacles. It could be an investment financially. You know, you've planted the seeds, you're waiting for the crop to grow, you're having to have patience because it's taking time to really evolve. But not necessarily is it to do with money, because Pentacles are all earthly things. It is our health, it's our relationships, it's our family, it's all of those dynamics as well. You know, it's really, it's our sense of stability, it's how we see things, it's our values, it's our morals, it's all of those things. So it's what you've been investing in here, you know, and you're really trying to figure out, is this investment worth the wait? Is this something that I should continuously keep investing? And this could be where this indecision comes. Is it like, you know, am I investing in the right, am I investing properly here? Now you did get the 6 of Swords, but this is beautiful energy. Six of Swords is moving away from difficulties. So if you've felt that you've been in a difficult situation, again, you did start with walking away here. You know, you are able to, you know, guide you're really able to guide your ship in a new direction. You are now following the sun energy, which is really important because that's where there's a sense of positivity. So again, for some of you, you could be, you know, you really could just be manifesting these things too. You want to manifest bringing yourself out of a dark cycle and bringing yourself into a light cycle. You've invested a lot of time and effort into something, and now you're really feeling as if maybe you need to be looking or moving into another direction. Now, there is this 9 of coins. Now, it's interesting. All the air signs have been getting the 9 of coins. Funny enough, that's just the way the cards have been going. This is all about independence. So, you know, again, if you were investing your time into something, you know, and you really felt you weren't getting the same back in return, you're now starting to feel, by moving in a new direction, you're starting to feel that sense of independence. You're gaining your independence. And this is exactly where you want to be. You're starting to enjoy the little luxuries in life that you've worked really hard for. And it's all starting to pay off for you. So now let's clarify that. Let's go a little deeper. 7 of coins and 6 of swords with the 9 of coins. What can you tell us for Gemini? Spirit, angels, and guides. Thank you. Okay. Let's get all of these first. Yeah, you've got some major transformations coming into play. So, you know, 9 of Wands, you are a warrior, Gemini. You don't let anything, you don't back down on any challenges that come your way. Although you feel like sometimes you feel like there's always another challenge. When is this challenge going to end? They are coming to an end. You are moving away from the challenges. Even though you know you've invested a lot of time and effort, maybe emotions as well, into something, you're ready to look in a new direction. You're ready to sail forth on a new direction where it's going to bring you a little bit more independence. You will always stand your ground and you will always fight the fight if you need to. But this challenge is starting to go away because there's major transformations that are taking place. Number 13, Death card. Beautiful. You need a cycle to end for you so that you can move in the right direction. So there is a new cycle coming into being for you. You are allowing things that need to end, things that you need to walk away from. You are allowing that to happen, but probably not until that full moon, which happens on April 23rd. It's going to be in the sign Scorpio, so it's going to be in a very intense and passionate energy that's around this time. You know that there's things that you need to address in your life that you need to put a close to, and that's why you have the power of the Magician, because you are able to close out those cycles by setting new intentions. And that is very powerful as well. So with having number 13, the Death, and then having this number 53, the Magician in the mirror, this is a very powerful time for you. So please keep in mind the 23rd of April, very, very important time. And you are going to feel a sense of celebration. You are going to, whether this is an invitation to some sort of community event or some sort of gathering of some sort, but this 3 of Cups is really a sense of completion. It's a sense of happiness and fulfillment, and you are celebrating. So you're going to feel a sense of celebration here. Maybe this indecision is going to come to an end as well, because you're going to manifest. Because if you think about it, that's number 8. You take number 53 and you bring that down in numerology. That is also a number 8. You're manifesting this freedom. You want freedom from this indecision. Wow, that's awesome energy there. Okay, so now let's get into this patience. Having to have patience. Everybody's had to have patience because we're in a Mercury retrograde. We've been in it since April 1st, and it will go direct on the 25th. So that's when we're going to feel a sense of freedom. But in the meantime, we've had to deal with this, having to have this patience. So let's find out what's going on here. Sometimes we need to really, enjoy this time of patience. Okay, let's grab this. Okay, interesting enough here. You get the 15, the Devil was the first card that came down. Patience. The reason you're having these delays and the reason you're having to have patience is because something toxic was happening in your life, hence why you're probably feeling a little bit of indecision. You had to walk away from something that was hurting your heart, and it's left you in a very indecisive state because something just, you were tempted in a wrong direction. Something just wasn't wasn't for your highest good. It wasn't for your best intentions. That can be a person, it can be a situation, it could be a job, it could be a relationship, it could be a parent, it really could be anybody in your life. It could be a toxic boss as well, but it's somebody that's making you feel as if you are you don't have control over a situation. You've had to maintain a lot of patience here because you've been waiting for the right time to break free from this cycle. And I'm going to leave this card reversed. I don't normally, but there is a reason why it came out reversed. The Five of Cups upright would be feeling a sense of sadness, a sense of loss. But upright, upside down and reversed, you're feeling a sense of freedom. You're seeing that stained glass there. You're seeing the light. You're seeing the sun. You have taken time out to really, think deeper about a situation, and you're really starting to let go of this toxic behavior or this toxic relationship. Now, if the toxicities are your own, you have again been taking some time out to really think about how to release yourself from that temptation as well, which is really, really beautiful energy. And it's going to leave you feeling that positive energy as well. You've got a lot of really great things happening for you. You just have to know when to release things that are no longer for your highest good. And you're going to see your emotions start to change. You're going to start feeling more confident. You're going to start to feel more blessed, appreciated, and happy. So let's get some clarifiers for the Devil and the Five of Cups reversed. Spirit, angels, and guides for the beautiful sign Gemini. What would you like to share with us for the Devil and the Five of Cups upside down? Thank you. Thank you. And there we go. We've got a flipper here, so I'm going to take that one. Sorry, somewhere here I saw it. There it is. Okay. And it's the King of Cups. Now, the King of Cups could very well be your energy. We don't go by gender here. The King of Cups is very much grounded with their emotions. And Gemini, you can be. I mean, you are very flexible. You're very adaptable. You go with the flow. And the King of Cups can be more of a watery energy. So again, it can be more of that Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer energy. So this could be somebody of that sign in your life. Or it could be, again, your own energy, feeling very grounded with your emotions. It doesn't matter how turbulent anything becomes. You are you've gained this sense of emotional strength. And that's coming from being able to accept whatever that toxic relationship or situation. You have learned so much by taking some time out and really delving into it. You're releasing all of the sadness and the emotions that are linked to it, and you're gaining a better perspective and a better strength in your emotions. You're feeling a sense of victory, Six of Wands. This is an accomplishment and an achievement. This is quite an intense one too, because you are moving in the right direction. This indecision could have been blocked by feeling tempted to go in a direction that wasn't for your highest good. But you emotionally have been able to gain this unremarkable, it's actually remarkable strength. And now you're reaping the rewards for that. And people are really noticing the change in you. They're noticing even your own behavior, how you have become so much more emotionally strong that you don't let people walk all over you or guide you down wrong paths. You have a much better grasp on what is best for you. You don't allow yourself to shift in any ways either. And, this Mercury retrograde has been very impactful for you, Gemini, because, the retrograde, of course, Mercury is your ruling planet. So you're going to feel it more than most. So you'll be very happy on the 25th when it goes direct. That way you can start taking action. You're not going to feel a sense of fog, or you're not going to feel a sense of indecision anymore. You're going to be able to make choices. So let's start with the sun energy. Let's see what's going on with this beautiful sun energy for Gemini. Beautiful. Anything else you'd like to share for Gemini? Okay. And you got beautiful energy here. I believe you're moving out of a relationship, or you're moving out of a situation that you're feeling is toxic. You are moving towards a more soulful, soulmate type energy, a partnership that is based on loyalty, love, and I really truly believe that it can blossom into something quite magical. Now, if you're already in a relationship, it's just that you are strengthening those bonds. You again are so emotionally mature now. You are so emotionally grounded that you are able to maturely set yourself up for much success in a partnership. Beautiful sun energy. There's a lot of sun shining down on this partnership, this Two of Cups. There's a celebration. So for some of you, it could be an engagement. It could be you're uniting in a different way. There could be a celebration of anniversaries, again, weddings, expanding the family. But there's definitely celebrations coming into play, and you've got celebrations twice because there's major transformations, again, that are taking place, things that you've been manifesting. You're releasing old habits and old patterns that no longer work for you, and you have gained so much emotional strength and knowledge that now you can set forth with a sense of accomplishment and achievement. There is definitely a partnership here that is built on love, loyalty, honesty. It's a soulmate type of love relationship. And again, that doesn't necessarily have to be love, but there's no doubt, Gemini, there are some of you that are really either exploring a new relationship, or you're already in a very beautiful soulmate relationship where you are celebrating some milestones. You're celebrating some really beautiful events that are coming into play. For some of you, it could be engagement too. I could see engagement. I can see also expanding family. Lots of beautiful energy there. For some of you, it could be grandchildren. Again, you could be receiving some beautiful messages about grandchildren, but there's definitely happy energy here. So sun, the Two of Cups, and the Three of Cups. Anything else you'd like to share with Gemini? For some of you, definitely could be marriage coming up for sure. All right, let's see, Four of Cups. So Four of Cups is feeling a little bit discontent. You know, again, it's funny, you got the Two of Cups, the Three of Cups, and the Four of Cups. So sometimes after a big celebration and after all this happiness, there can feel that sense of isolation or that sense of a letdown because you've had all this excitement. But just remember that there's always this beautiful cup that is being offered to you. It's this cup that's being divinely offered to you, and it's something that is of beautiful abundance. Don't overlook it. You can't always be in celebration mode. Life still does have to go on after the celebration. It's just a matter of you realizing that, you know what, it's not always about the party. It's not always about the celebration. I still have this incredible cup that is bringing me a lot of love, support, and really helping me emotionally evolve as well. And then you also got the King of Pentacles. So this whole grouping here with the Sun energy, the Two of Cups, the Three of Cups, the Four of Cups, then the King of Pentacles, very much Taurus energy. We enter Taurus on the 19th of April. This is all about improving your stability and security, connecting to your values. It's also a very sensual and indulgent time. The King of Pentacles is very grounded, is very loyal, and, you know, is really in things for the long term. So again, this is something that is long lasting. It's a beautiful partnership that is something that is long lasting. Just remember, it always can't be sparks, and it can't always be passion, and it can't always be this euphoric feeling. That sometimes that goes away, but you've got so much more. Remember that ace that comes divinely out of the sky that's saying, you know what, don't forget about me, because there's always that sense of stability as well. There's a lot of stability in that. So now let's get your animal spirit card. Let's find out which animal spirit is guiding you, Gemini. There we go. And you got the Swan. Wow, beautiful card. Grace. You who glides across the waters of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. Beautiful energy. So now let's get your angel messages. And these messages are what are going to tie this entire reading together. So, spirit angels and guides. For the beautiful sign Gemini, what are the messages you'd like to share with Gemini? Thank you. One more. Maybe just one more. Thank you. So you got number 21, the world. Beautiful. A very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. Things coming full circle again. This is about, you know, the time when you want to manifest those things. And again, that's going to be around the full moon on the 23rd of April. Closing out those cycles to bring in new cycles. And then you got the 10 of Raphael. Beautiful energy, Gemini. Love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members. A happily ever after. Definitely beautiful energy. So now let's get your angel number. Let's find out what your angel number is and the message attached to it. Spirit, angels, and guides. What is that special number? All right. Number 444. Very powerful angel number. I am protected. Trust your journey, trust the way your life unfolds, and trust that you are where you need to be at the present moment. 444, that is the number your angels will be using to get your attention. Know that you are protected and that you are safe, and if you need their guidance, the synchronicities of 444, just be very mindful of them. Thank you so much for joining me today, Gemini. I hope that you found parts of this resonate with you, and if so, please leave comments. I love to read them. Please also consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. I appreciate the support, and it doesn't cost anything to subscribe to my channel. Until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.